You heard of hearing too? Or is your worst fear also
Not hearing the fire alarm and your skin melting down to the skeleton?
Well, this is terrific.
I worked at a used sporting goods store when I was in high school, so I guess it's always kind of been bouncing around my mind. And then a few years ago, I wrote this pilot, and I like workplace comedies, so I was like, what's a place that we haven't seen before that I know intimately, that I can plot myself down in the middle of? And this was it. So wrote it, and then Jesse came aboard last year and made it significantly better, and then we were off to the races.
We do accept baseball bats, but what is this?
We wanted to just be funny, like that's really what we went for. We went for big swings, taking some comedic risks, and that was our hope, to just have like a show that makes you feel good.
You know, I don't know sign language.
What?
I didn't necessarily want to talk about the hearing aids right away in stand-up. I didn't want it to be like a gimmick or a crutch. But then, you know, once you feel confident in your abilities, you go, well, I'll find a way to make this funny, and it's a big part of who I am. So I learned pretty early on that there was a lot of humor in it, and that a lot of people would relate to it. And then I learned to make it relatable. I like to believe I learned to make it relatable for people who don't even have hearing loss, like to try to tap into whatever emotion a certain element of my hearing aid made me feel, so that even if you don't have hearing loss, you can still relate to the embarrassment or shame or fear or whatever that joke happened to be about. So my hearing aid just taught me actually a lot about how to make like a seemingly specific thing appeal to a more universal audience. I've never seen somebody with hearing aids in such a prominent role on TV, so I'm hoping that, you know, there's some 10-year-old kid watching TV and sees me with hearing aids and feels some sort of positive way about that. That would be a cool kind of byproduct of this funny show we're trying to make.